Forgot about that part. So I'm gonna go into the settings real quick.
Hey, Nikki, what's going on?
So
Nothing's
we
going
gotta
on.
have this set as headphones.
I just
There
don't
we
feel
go.
well.
Now I can hear everything.
What is it? Headache? Stomach? It's no big
That's a
deal.
scary
You just
looking
gotta-
eel.
Just not feel well.
That's
Get
way
it for
too
a
loud. I
degree.
can't hear anything.
Stop being a nurse.
Yeah. Guess I'm not watching a movie. Damn, my headphones over there. God damn.
Where's they at? Oh. Oh, I'm on a live stream. You cannot be cussing like that.
I didn't know you want it yet.
No, it's on my screen.
It's determined to be her speaking to everyone saying, don't let this happen to you.
But I'm not on live yet.
You can have your earbuds.
So anyway, now that that's all out of the way, we got the stream set up, everything. So here's what we're gonna do. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. This is Beetlejuice. This is
Y-Star 99.
and we're here for the No Smoke podcast, and we got a great show coming up. We have two huge championship matches, a massive tag team title eliminator, and a face-to-face that could easily erupt into chaos. Let's break down the official card for February 11th. This card is absolutely stacked, and I'm so excited to see this card. I haven't been excited about an AEW Dynamite like this for a long time. I don't know about you. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I think it's going to be a good one. We got a wild card.
Oh, yeah.
We got a wild card thing.
And we're going to get into that. The first match of the night, though, is the AEW Women's World Championship. We got a strap match. We got Chris Statlander. We got Tekla, the Toxic Spider. And then what they did leading up to this match made me excited. Because did you see how they led up to this match with the beating on Chris Statlander?
You know what's actually kind of stupid? Tekla lost the first AEW Women's World Championship match, and then she cried like a little, and then she said, "Oh, she beat me. I want a rematch." She gonna get beat again, I bet you.
You think so? Now, I don't know. I think it's too soon for Chris Statlander to lose her title, but it's cool that Tekla.
I don't think she's winning. I don't think she's winning.
Who?
I got Chris Statlander winning.
Yeah, I got Chris Statlander too.
They're not gonna make her drop. The
I
title.
think it's too soon for her to lose the title.
Also,
This is her first title reign too, so that's something important to consider.
I think they're gonna make it go. I think they probably won't make it go maybe till All In.
Okay, for her to on the title run.
Yeah, because everybody probably wants the main event All In, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. That's their main pay-per-view, ain't it?
Because All In is AEW's version of WrestleMania, right?
Oh yeah.
Because it only happens once a year, and
Well,
I
all
think
the
they're probably gonna
pay-per-views
have
only
her
happen once
hold the
a year.
championship until All In.
Okay. Now, let me know in the chat, who do you think is going to win this match? And do you think this match is going to be match of the night? Because I think it could be. And that's obviously why it's the first match
How many
of the
days
night.
are we away from
Grand Slam is going to be this Saturday.
Yeah, I know. How many days?
Well, it's Tuesday, so we got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We got 3.
I'm definitely looking forward to that.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And then we got Tommaso Ciampa versus Kyle Fletcher for the TNT Championship. The prediction is that Tommaso Ciampa retains the title. I agree with that because obviously he just got the title. And in my opinion, they don't like to typically... Dang. They don't like to typically remove titles off people right away. So that's why I'm going to go with Tommaso Ciampa on that one. What do you think?
I don't think Ciampa's losing the championship either.
No.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I loved Kyle Fletcher when he was holding the TNT championship. He was actually a pretty good TNT champion.
Well, that's the thing. He's got that style. It's like,
But I will tell you this, you know what was incredible? I really loved that match at Full Gear with him and Mark Briscoe. Let me tell you, that was an insane match.
well,
You
the
remember-
crazy thing now that you bring that up is if Kyle Fletcher and Mark Briscoe had a banger of a match, and now we got Tommaso Ciampa and Kyle Fletcher probably going to have a banger of a match.
I'd say my favorite part of that match was when Mark jumped off the ladder and he hit that elbow drop through the table. I was like, I know he's got to be hurt or something.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. Like, these three guys seem like they put on bangers.
And Mark Briscoe's like, what? Like 50? He looks like he's old.
He's not that old.
But
he's not 50.
he's a crazy chicken dude.
But I did see a video of Mark Briscoe the other day where he was quite young, and I was like, wow.
This guy, I hate to break it, but I think Mark Briscoe is going to hold the company of AEW on his back one day.
Okay.
Like Jay. Jay was Jay ever Ring of Honor World Champion? I'm pretty sure he was.
Jay Briscoe?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
I'm
he
pretty
was.
sure.
So, I think maybe he should be just like his brother.
But if the first match isn't the match of the night, this one could be. For sure.
I agree.
Now, let's talk about the AEW World Tag Team #1 contenders match. AEW loves to surprise us, and this could be anyone. We could see a returning team like the Acclaimed, the Butcher, and the Blade, or it could be a completely new team, like they're saying Bishop Dyer and Donovan Dijak. I just seen them at MLW. But I personally believe that whoever they throw in there, and since I've been online, I've heard a lot of people talking about some other names that I haven't thought of either. Like, they brought up it could be Private Party.
And that makes sense, because Private Party has not been seen for a while.
I know.
I was wondering what
And they
happened
have
to that.
history with the Bucks.
Didn't they say that,
And if you're thinking about it, they got history with the Bucks, and the Bucks and the Rascals are sort of a high-flying style, so it would kind of make sense to throw another high-flying team in there.
I would love to see this. Okay, if they're going to add Private Party, this is going to be a good match.
Yeah, that would be a good
Because let me tell you, Young Bucks are high flyers.
See, you sent me all that stuff earlier about Edge and Christian, or Cope and Christian, returning, but they have a different style.
Yeah.
And they would want to slow that match down. And I don't know if that would work. I don't know. It could work. They're phenomenal talents, and they could probably work with anybody, but
I told you earlier, Cope and Christian. I know they're
expected to return.
They're expected to return, but I know they still have unfinished business with FTR, because if you remember back in All Out, when Beth, she came to the ring, and you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Beth was at All Out. She tried to save Adam Copeland, and they give her like what? They give her that pile driver thing, whatever.
Well, and that's another thing. You know, I know what you're alluding to. Beth Phoenix, Cope and Christian, and what they have with going with the FTR, and it would only make sense to throw them in there, and they win the #1.
I know Adam Copeland would not.
And they go on to face FTR. That would be a good story too. So that seems to me like the two most likely candidates. Although it could be the Butcher and the Blade.
It could be.
What else has this somebody else said something. There's been the Acclaimed.
You know, funny about the Acclaimed, because you want to know something?
What's that?
I actually looked up on Safari, not Safari, Google or whatever,
Right.
whatever y'all looking this stuff up on, iPhone, Samsung, whatever. I actually looked it up, and I said, will the Acclaimed ever get back together? And they literally told me that,
Okay.
Max Caster said, I think he said on Collision or something, that we're just teaming up for now, but I'm just letting you know that the Acclaim will never get back together.
Yeah, but they both been off TV for a long time, so I
And
don't
then I did
necessarily
see that
know
video.
if that's right.
I saw a video of them working, like they're not even like wrestling, they're just working together, and I actually saw them two getting along.
Hmm.
I'm like, are they teasing something here? Like,
Now, here, let's get out of this because it doesn't have all the matches on this. I do have a match card, though, so we're going to look that up.
and another thing we possibly maybe could hear
Sorry
from
about
John
that.
Moxley.
Give me 1 second here to add this source in, and then you'll be able to see what I'm seeing here. I need an app. Is that display capture? Yeah, let's go to that. Alright, well then skip that, then we'll just go down to this display capture right here, and we'll go right here. There we go. And then we'll come back here, we'll get on this, and we will find AEW Dynamite. Ah, there we go. This is the picture I wanted to show.
I did see this picture too.
Alright, so right here,
Oh! That's one I have not seen yet.
this is one you not seen?
No, I mean I've seen people say
Yeah.
that it's these two.
And then this is what I want to talk about. This is why I pulled this up too, because we got teams here that I haven't seen, like the War Dogs, and then we got the Good Brothers,
So Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
and Luke. Luke Gallows and
Carl Anderson.
Carl Anderson. My bad.
Yeah.
I just had a brain fart right there.
Weren't they okay? I have a question. Weren't they in New Japan?
Yes, they've been to New Japan. They have been to WWE. They have been to AEW.
And they're done with
They
WWE?
have been to MLW, which they just had. They were just at MLW.
I never heard of MLW. Sorry,
That's
folks.
It's Major League Wrestling.
All right. Sorry, folks. I just don't know what it is. He just explained it to me.
Yeah, well, some of us are more into
You know-
wrestling than others, and
Yeah.
some of us have more time than others to do all that research, and sometimes you just don't, and that's okay. So it could be the Good Brothers.
Could be Adam Copeland and Christian Cage.
However, I don't think it makes much sense to introduce the Good Brothers when it's obvious that whoever is the wild card is going to be facing FTR for the championship. So I don't think it's the Good Brothers, and I don't think it's the War Dogs. But if y'all got a comment in the chat, let me know who y'all think it is, because it could literally be anyone at this point. Okay. No theories. I see somebody's watching on Twitch. Got some people on Kick. I need to hear it, man. Let's interact.
Also, I did just look this up, folks. That the Butcher and the Blade, people are saying that it could be another strong candidate. I just looked it up. Because if y'all, can I show them?
Yeah, go ahead. Show them.
Because I don't know if y'all can see my phone because it's a little
No,
bit blurry.
it's too blurry.
But it says that it's a strong candidate, so
Yeah.
we could see them come back.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't think they could be winning.
Let's go to this, and then let's go to AEW Dynamite here, and look at this New Japan card. We saw this earlier.
I did see. You were actually asking me who this guy is right here.
Yeah, Yoda Tsuji. Yeah, I forgot his name. I know who he is. I've seen him before.
And another thing I want to talk about here is, I know we haven't seen Will Ospreay in a while. I actually have, during the time, when was it? It was during Wrestle Kingdom, because you remember when, Hiroshi Tanahashi, he was having his last match. Will Ospreay came out from, and let me tell you, he looked in pretty good shape. Because,
Will Ospreay?
yeah, because, you know, he's still recovering from the neck injury. We still don't know when he's coming back. But
Yeah, but I'm thinking that we'll know closer to his return because you know.
because if you all saw the video on Dynamite,
Yeah, and exactly. We anybody who loves wrestling, we're looking at this stuff, man. We're reading the dirt sheet.
and I did hear this about Will Ospreay. Eventually I heard that he might go back to New Japan for to maybe reunite with the United Empire because
Yeah, but if he does that, he's not leaving AEW.
he might stick around for a little.
Or they might bring the United Empire there. See, this is what I'm telling you.
I would
with
love-
that picture. Look, with this picture I'm talking about right here. The United Empire, right? If you go and let's zoom in here. That Great Okan and that Hanari right here. Those two are United Empire.
Yeah.
And they had Jeff Cobb.
But now Jeff Cobb is now JC Mateo, and now he's with WWE.
Exactly. Now, exactly.
Also, another thing I want to tell y'all is I never knew JC Mateo was with the United Empire because let me tell you, I never watched New Japan.
Yeah, so. Now,
But I might, you know what? I will tell you this, folks. After this stream is over, I might give it a shot.
it's good wrestling. It's a different type of wrestling.
I think
Because
I
they do the strong style. So it's interesting. I like it. So there you have it, folks. I know we didn't get much interaction today. I hope we get more viewers in the future so we can try to talk about a lot of these things and have some more interaction. That'd be great. But right now we just don't. And we'll just keep doing this until we do. Hopefully you guys like it.
I got some things I want to say.
What?
We could throw some 2K26 in there. I don't know, man.
No, this is AEW. We ain't doing no 2K26 on this. What? The Dynamite looks absolutely incredible.
I do.
They
agree.
have what? 2 championship matches for the night. Is it, or just one?
We got the Women's Championship, the TNT Championship. I think that's only 2 matches. And also, we're gonna hear
Oh, let's not forget about Swerve.
and Kenny.
Yeah.
Bang.
I don't know how we would even forget about that.
Why would we forget about this?
This is like the last thing they're gonna do.
I do know something else, folks. We could maybe see John Moxley come out tomorrow night.
Do y'all see what I see? They say tickets at $37. Now, let me ask y'all, what are tickets to WWE? Nowhere near $37. Nowhere.
How much are WWE tickets?
Oh, I bet they're over 100.
Because they want all that gosh darn money.
Yeah, I bet they're over 100. But yeah, we have Kenny Omega and Swerve Strickland face-to-face interview. And what they're saying is this might get confrontational.
I don't think it's really that serious.
You don't think so?
Because, like I said before, it was an accident. Swerve did not mean to hit Kenny, right?
Right.
We don't know it was an accident, but Kenny might take it serious.
But you know why I think it's going to turn into that? Because I think they're trying to do that 3-way or 4-way match. You know, you got Swerve,
Yeah.
you got Kenny, you got Brody,
Uh-huh.
and then you got MJF. I think
Uh-huh.
they're going to turn into a 4-way.
Also, I don't know if you guys heard, but Double or Nothing, I heard, was going to be in New York.
Yeah, yeah.
It's going to be in New York the first time. Has it ever been in New York before? This
No.
is the first time.
Yeah, and they're saying they're expecting a big crowd. So we have big things on the horizon for AEW.
When is Double or Nothing? Is that
Um,
usually during the summertime, I
Double
believe?
or Nothing is right up here. It's going to be 2026. It's going to be in Queens, New York. And it should be
You know what I'd love to see?
on...
Yeah, it's going to be in New York.
Um,
So this is going to be amazing.
I don't know. It doesn't say.
You know,
what
we
day
could
that's gonna
possibly
be,
see-
But it's going to be coming up.
You know what I would love to see, Dad? I would love to see I don't know if it'll happen or not, but I would love to see an Anarchy in the Arena match between some people and the Don Callis family.
But you know what I want to talk about right now? Since we're here right now, I'm kind of getting mad because it's like right here, you see, Double or Nothing is usually held in Las Vegas,
Yes.
but they moved away last year partly because of WrestleMania being held there the month before. It keeps seeming to me like WWE is trying to strong arm AEW because they know that AEW is good for
I
business.
remember one time when AEW and WWE both had a show on the same day.
Yeah, but I'm saying what it seems to me like is that WWE is trying to be close to them so that they have to move their venue or like why you all trying to punk somebody, man? Why y'all trying to do that to somebody? Because I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And in fact, it turns me off to your product because you're trying to strong arm somebody so that you can monopoly the market again and so that you can pay these wrestlers less than what they deserve so you can make more money. Man, we don't care about TKO at all.
It's true, we don't.
So, the fact that they're giving away tickets $37 and you trying to charge hundreds of dollars, man, and you talk about the ringside seats, I looked up tickets to a pay-per-view. For ringside, it's like almost $5,000 for 2 tickets.
That's
Like, come on, bro.
for what, WWE?
Yeah.
Why? Okay. Why would y'all? Tell me, would y'all spend money on that? Because I know I wouldn't.
No, why would I do that when I
When you
could
would
get
just go
2
and
ringside seats for like $500 from AEW?
Matter of fact, you know what my friend Anthony told me? He says he got Elimination Chamber tickets. And you know what I told him? I said, all right, have fun on Elimination Chamber. But just to let you know, I'd rather go to an AEW one than an Elimination Chamber.
Oh, well, I don't know about that. If I had somebody else paying for my tickets, I'd go to the Elimination Chamber.
It would.
I'm just saying.
I would
'cause
too. I've never
Elimination that pay-per-view is a good pay-per-view. I'm not saying that the WWE product is bad. I'm not saying it at all. I'm just saying
okay.
that they're greedy. They're charging way too much. The whole thing about wrestling is what Tony Khan is doing. He's trying to keep it free, not free, but cheap for everyone.
I liked it. Now,
It's supposed to be a family event that everybody can go to and have a good time and not spend an arm and a leg. That's what it's supposed to be.
exactly.
And they just have the model all messed up.
I used to love WWE growing up.
I did too, but that's because
I
it
did
was
too.
cheap.
I never watched, but let me tell you, I never watched the Attitude Era.
But
And I didn't know
I
what the
do want to
Attitude
say
Era
right
was.
now, if y'all like this video, please like and subscribe. It only helps my channel. It only helps more people see this. And I try to work hard as much as I can to provide this for you. So if you could do that for me, I'd greatly appreciate it.
And make sure you turn on the notification bell for more daily uploads.
Exactly, because I'm going to be on here a lot. I'm going to be dropping all the news that I get, and hopefully y'all just rock with me. But thanks you for watching. I'll catch you all next time. Y'all have a good night. This is No Smoke Podcast. We're out of here.
We off.